Hey guys, welcome back. This is GM Pokey, and I am here with more giveaways and more openings. This is Crown Zenith box number 61, and the openings that you see in front of you, or sorry, the giveaways are going to be the Reggie Drago and the Reggie Electi Vs. These are promo cards from the Sword and Shield set. We got them in our last box. Please go back and check out that video if you can. But we opened up and did a little battle between the Reggie Electi and the Reggie Drago V box from the Crown Zenith product set. So we're going to be giving these two cards away, live giveaway. Look down in the description for ways to win. If you want to see more giveaways, go back out to our channel and check out the playlist. They're pretty simple entries. You just follow directions in the description. The code is there. The code for this video, in case you want to know, is Zenith61. I'm not sure if I actually got the right one when I said that, but it's Zenith61. If you're looking for ways to help support the channel, give us a like. Subscription if you can, if you see it within your means to do so, right? All you got to do is click that button. Doesn't take too much of your time. And then if you can, drop a comment down. Well, I guess if you're entering the giveaways, you'll enter a comment. That's part of the rules, right? But yeah, so if you guys can keep coming back and keep checking stuff out, the giveaways, I promise, will keep getting better and better. We are only, I don't know how many days in, but we are beginning of February, very end of probably January. So we're only about 6 weeks into opening. We're at 3,200 people, probably way past that now, but the point of the video coming out, but the point of editing this, 3,200 subscribers and 130,000, wow, that's heavy, views or so. So super excited. We're just trying to do a little handway action, and when I do that, I kind of like to let's try and see if we can save the best for last. So when I'm doing this, I just want to kind of show you if we can move our hits into the last pack magic area. But I did do a video of 50 packs, so go back, check that one out too. 50 Crown Zenith packs to see if they were weighable, to help you with information. If we sell packs, I guarantee they're not weighed. There's no purpose. We would just ruin our reputation. So if we do have any solo packs out there, usually check. We have Check Lane booster packs. Go check those out. I have a video on those too. But yeah, they're super weighable. There definitely was a range that they were weighable. So yes, so we're going to get into our first pack here. This is Crown Zenith. This is by far now my most fun product that I've had to open and do stuff with. We have got over 200 or so cards at PSA. I want to do another submission. I've got probably, I have a couple thousand cards we want to submit over the next couple months. And nope, no hit yet, nothing. Okay, but the problem is it's expensive, right? And the bigger cards are more expensive, and we're trying to get the smaller stuff that can move a little bit better. The under $4.99 bulk rate is what we're doing a lot of our submissions. And then we turn around and then we throw them up for auction. I'm thinking about moving all of our sales stuff, all of our ways to support the channel onto the website, and this way we go around eBay, possibly in the future. It is such a great way to get exposure. GM Pokey Peak says we got a Keldeo, very nice, and a Stoutland. All right, so we got a double hit on that one. The biggest problem we have, eBay is a phenomenal service. They've treated us very well, but realistically, we give about 13% to eBay, and granted, that's actually not a bad rate when you think of all the advertising that happens because of them. But if we can get the channel up and we can get people fulfilling their card needs through us through our website, that would save us a big percentage. That would go more into the giveaways. Let's check out this Keldeo for a second. It's a pretty cool looking card. It's part of that whole scenic view. One of the goals, come on now. One of the goals is to put a lot of these down side by side and create a video of that and see what the scenic view is. I did say like halfway through opening Crown Zenith product, wouldn't it be cool if you could lay them side by side? And then I was actually watching. I watch other people's stuff, so if you have a channel, leave that down in the description. And they were saying that those cards actually can be laid side by side, and they create a little video, or not video, that'd be awesome. They create a little scenic scene. So I think what I'm going to try to do is go in. Wow, look at that. That is miscut. Good thing it's an energy card. I'm going to go in and see if I can lay them out on the table and create a video so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, ready? GM Pokey Peak. Nothing. Is there a hit? Nah. Okay. Let's see. We're going to keep ripping through. So this Crown Zenith product is, this is number 61 for ETBs, which means that we're well over 600 packs, plus the V boxes we've opened. Then anything where the video got chunked and we couldn't use the video. You know, every once in a while when I was first filming, I'd get done, and then I would look at the the videos that I captured and there's no audio or one of the cameras turned off or whatever it might be. GM Pokey Peak says, all right, we got a Mareep and all right. I like that one. Actually, in one of my last videos, I was talking about this one, not this one, for instance, but just the ultra rare energy cards. And I was thinking they might, I couldn't remember because it'd been a while since I got one. I couldn't remember if they were in the reverse hollow spot or the hit spot. So, okay, so that clears that up for me. They're in the hit spot. Not because I was trying to figure out how many hits we get from the reverse hollow spot, which is where they put the gallery and the radiant cards, right? So if you watch the videos, you will know, if you've been on the channel for a bit, pretty sweet looking card. Yeah, I think we need to get these all side by side and get that little scenic scene thing going. You'll know that we hit on average 4, and I'm going to say that it's higher. 4 reverse hollow ultra hits, meaning that it is a gallery card or a radiant card. Those are ultra hits that can be in that reverse hollow spot. Because we've gotten 5, we've gotten 6. We have had, I'm just going to tell you right now, not everyone gets great pulls all the time. We've had once we get 2 or even less. Somehow we get nothing out of those boxes. But for the most part, we get a lot. Okay, GM Pokey Peak. Look at that. We got a Thievel and just a Skizzer. All right, so that's not bad. So that's hit number 3 from that spot, which means you always know we got something coming up. I would really like to see, we've been saying I haven't seen the Mewtwo V-Star in a while, so I'm hoping to get one of those. I also haven't pulled out, we've got so many hits, I feel bad asking for them, but we haven't seen a secret Pikachu in a box or 2, right? I mean, I think the last time I pulled, I don't even know if I was filming here, and we pulled quite a few boxes open from this filming spot. So let's see if we can get something good again. GM Pokey Peak says, all right, Drapion V, and a nope, no other hit. This card looks a little bit off to me. I'll bring it up a little closer to the screen here in a second. Okay, so what do you think? I think it's a little left heavy. I don't know how that's going to fall because it could be 60-40. And oh, I don't know. That's going to be pretty close. That's going to be a judgment call on their part. I don't see any other flaws in the surface of it, though. So maybe that one will pull it. Back looks clean to me. So whenever I put up pricing, PSA 10 pricing and stuff, that is from a website called pricecharting.com. So please do check them out so you can understand more about where the pricing comes from. There are other things out there. I know a lot of people are big fans of TCG Player, but I'm planning when I'm selling my cards, either in the treasure box, which is in the description down below if you want to know what that is, but it's got like 20 reverse hollows, 20 rares, 5 are always hollow at least, at minimum. Then there's 5 more top-loaded cards, so it's going to be like Ultras, the promo from here, the Lucario promo, which I think I just, oh, it's back there. I mean, just check out that video. But yeah, a lot of times I do the PSA 10 price because that's really what we're hunting for. We're not trying to pull out and sell raws. Okay, GM Pokey Peak says it's an Absol. It's okay. And those are rude. So what do you guys think? Like whenever you see these, you can see the shine a little bit. If I can get it to focus, you could see it better. Come on, really? There we go. These dark type cards are so hard. I know there's been lots of times where I was sorting through bulk to do some of our bulk packages we sell and actually found dark reverse rare cards just because we just didn't even see them in there because they just didn't shine when we were ripping through stuff. So that being said, take a close look at the dark types because sometimes they could be reverse hollows and you just don't know. So we're down to 3 packs left. We're cooking through. We're doing well. I'm at that less than 10-minute point with all my babbling. Okay, GM Pokey Peak says, there we go. So the Samurott V and a Bellsum. So I was trying to get the heavier packs in the end of this. I do want to warn you again one last time today, do not buy loose packs unless you just enjoy opening packs because these are not hard to find the hits in. All right, look at that. So I think centering's pretty good. I was just looking at pricing the other day, you know, because we're waiting for our cards to get back and we're getting excited about it. And both the Drapion V and the Samurott V, man, they shine. Look at that. Just sweet looking cards. Both of them have been dropping in value. So I think by the time this video comes out, they're probably going to be sub 100. So by the time I send them in, we'll have to start to see if we can get them in on like a $15 special or something with PSA. But let's keep going. We got 2 packs left. How do we do on trying to find and put the heavier hits in the end? Okay, GM Peak. No, it is. It's a reverse hollow. And the Leafeon V-Star. All right, we pulled a good number of these. My last submission, I think what happened is I had too many cards. Well, I mean, you can never have too many cards, but I think I had too many cards, and I pulled these out. So I think I've got right now in my my possible submissions box. I think there's a good number. I think there's like 5 or 6 of these that are waiting to see if they get a chance to be sent in, because you just at some point you have to stop sending. In my last submission, it was like 131 cards when I finally whittled it down, and we're starting to try to get rid of some of our other stuff too. We've got a bunch of base set stuff that we're trying to move some other stuff first, but then we've got some base set stuff we will end up moving. You know, Hollows, Charizards, Mewtwo's. We got first edition Shadowless stuff. We have a bunch of the star cards. We got a bunch of stuff that we're going to be trying to move here pretty soon. We want to wait for their big load of Crown Zenith to come back to help kind of fund all the other stuff. Okay, what do we have here? So it's our last pack magic. Did we get? No, we didn't. Did we get any hit? No. And that's how that works sometimes. Sometimes it's just not able to figure out the weights, I guess. But ultimately, we did pretty good. Let's do a quick review of what we have here. So we got a Leafeon V-Star. This is a standard ultra rare card. There's no gallery on that one. The Samurott V card. The Drapion V card. We got the ultra rare version. So remember, when you see the numbers, then you know that's the ultra rare reverse darkness hollow. And then we have the Keldeo gallery card, the Thievion gallery card, the Stoutland V, the Mareep gallery card, and then we have the Lucario V-Star card, which will go into our treasure boxes. Like I said, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Just check them out. It's in the description. And so on the day, that's not bad. I mean, look at that. We got 2 silver border. We have 5 hits. Like I told you, we get bangers out of these boxes. This is why I keep opening them and never stop. Go back to work, man. Okay. Hey, guys, thanks for joining me.